Hi guys, welcome to your Monday, June 30th reading for 2025. This is your guys' daily. Let's see what's coming in today and what we can expect Monday, June 30th, 2025. Don't forget to check out the channel for more content. The July readings per zodiac sign are already up, so make sure to tune in for those. And yeah, the shorts are always fun as well. Okay, what can we expect for Monday, June 30th, 2025? We have the fish, the house, the garden, the flowers, and the ring. This is beautiful energy. Beautiful energy, you guys. There's a lot of people here. There's a lot of energy, a lot of high energy, a lot of optimism and positivity. Both in home and work life, it feels like there's a lot of community and people coming together for like the same mission or the same cause. There's a lot of like gathering. Maybe you have like a lunch date today, or you guys have planned like a happy hour or get together, or there's like a family dinner night or something, or you have a date, because I can also see like a date here as well. But there's a lot of community here in these cards. That's the sense that I'm getting. In terms of love, I do see one person sort of coming up in the reading. It may be an established relationship, or it may be discussions or talks about bringing this relationship to a more established state, a more stable place, maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Or even getting, I don't know why I'm getting, like, I want to say getting married. I don't always get that for the ring. Obviously, it's a wedding ring, right? But I don't always get that, but I do get a sense of like, okay, getting married and talking about how things would be, or the logistics of that, or like trying to sort of wrap your head around having a very long-term stable life with this person, what it would look like. But I'm seeing like wedding specifically. Okay. Let's see what's going on. I see a lot of happiness as well, a lot of joy. This is like a very optimistic, happy day. That's the energy I'm getting. Let's see. So I have the King of Wands, King of Cups, the Hermit, the Six of Cups, the Chariot. So if you're dealing with someone specifically, like a romantic partner, this person is maybe a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If they're not a fire sign, they sort of have that energy. This person is confident. This person is probably outgoing. They might still be like an introvert at heart, but I still get the sense of like them being able to run a room, basically, right? Like when you bring them to like a gathering, this person sort of runs the place. Not in an actual practical place, like they're not like a business owner. That's not what I mean. I mean more of the sense of like they can just talk to a room and have the room in the palm of their hands. But this person, whether they're an air sign, or sorry, a fire sign, or whatever sign they are, this person is approaching you today from a place of a heart, of like feelings and emotions, in a heart space. If these are discussions or talks about you guys sort of making some kind of relationship concrete, or furthering it in the connection, committing to one another in a more official, established place, this person is looking at it from a heart space. They're not looking at it from a perspective of logistics or practicality. Maybe you are, but I don't get the sense that this particular person is coming from a space of logistics and practicality. This person is coming from their feelings, their emotions, their desires, and their wants. And this person clearly wants you. They want to pursue you. They want to make things clear, and they want to move things forward. Like you put in your bit, I put in my bit. We meet halfway and we make this thing work. This talks to me of commitment and compromise, possibly even reconciliation if that's where you guys are at. I think today is the break of a I don't think that it's necessarily no contact or separation. I feel like if this is a romantic person that you're dealing with, this person is you and they have minimal contact, or possibly not the level of contact that you've had in the past. There is discussion, there is contacts, maybe even dates or seeing each other, but it isn't the way that it was in the past. It isn't where it has that high level of seriousness that A, it deserves, and B, it had in the past possibly. So you guys have both kind of hermited here is the feeling that I'm getting. You guys are both kind of have been separated for a while, and now today is sort of reuniting and building that bridge to unite the two of you. Interestingly, I feel like this particular person is not coming from a space of the head at all. This person is likely not necessarily coming from it from like the logistics or the practicality in terms of like, okay, well, how are we going to make this work? Are you going to move here? Am I going to move there? Or, you know, are you going to tell your family? Am I going to tell my family? How this? No, it's really more about you and them sort of uniting and being a force to be reckoned with, the two of you combined as a team. How are you going to make this work from an emotional standpoint? How will you guys be in a healthy union and have intimacy from a very healthy place? How can I support you? How will you support me emotionally and still have space to be able to be emotionally balanced within yourself? That's the kind of emotion that I'm getting. It's quite a bit of emotion, of emotional space. It's also mature, right? It's mature energy. It's not just like love will conquer all. No, it is kind of touching on how do we do this and making a plan, but it isn't necessarily like just the planning without the emotional aspect. It's all within the realm of the heart space. So let's see, let's get some clarifiers. This person does want you though, and they do want this long-term commitment and relationship to last with you. I can see that, it's very clear. Wow, you have the Sun, the Nine of Coins, the Five of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Death. There are some unresolved issues that you two have from the past that this person wants to resolve. They want to put it to rest, whatever this is, whether you've been angry with them or they've been angry with you or it's been mutual. There needs to be regret on both parties. I feel like that's what this person wants. They're in a space of regretting the things that they've done, but they want you to also regret the things that you've said or done in this relationship so that you two can move forward. It's almost like you both need to be able to grieve the things that have been said or that have been done in the past, and this person is willing to see things through. Now, I will say that this person, at this moment in time, the one thing that I'm not getting from this person is that they're willing to do the work that it takes to get there. Right now, what I'm seeing are words and emotions. And if that's what you've been seeking from this person, they're going to be giving that to you today. But today is not sort of indicative of what this person is going to do long term, because the element, again, that I am missing, that I don't see here, is what they're actually going to do to make this happen. At this point in time, today is just about sort of releasing the regret and the grief and the heartbreak that's happened in the past, getting through it, building that bridge to move forward emotionally, and then maybe at some point you guys will talk about how to build together. But right now I don't see a lot of action from this person moving forward. Maybe you'll see that in the future. Today's just a daily, right? So you can't just have it all in one day, but I do see them very optimistic and excited about you and joyful. I think you bring them a lot of joy, and I think that they've also realized how much you've been missed. Maybe, again, you guys never stopped having contact, but it's been lessened. And because of that, they've realized just how much you mean to them or you've meant to them and how much of an impact you make on their daily life. Maybe even their daily routine. I think there is a connectedness here in terms of independence. I feel like you both have a lot of admiration for each other in what you've accomplished and where you're going. And it can be a little bit difficult to bridge a gap between two very independent souls, but that's what this person is trying to do. They're sort of they have their heart in their hand and they're trying to give you theirs if you give yours back in return, because I think that's what this person is expecting. I give you my heart, you give me yours. But in order to do that, obviously, you both need a high level of love and trust and communication. I don't see all of that here, but I do see that they want to do that with you and that their heart space is open for that to happen. The other thing that I don't see a lot here is a lot of healing. So I'm hoping that you guys have already sort of been through some healing and can continue that journey forward. But again, just at least for today, for the daily reading, I do see this person moving forward with you, trying to talk to you and communicate related to their feelings, what they want in this relationship, how they see you, and giving you their heart and taking yours in return. That's this person's mission for the day. That's what I see for Monday. It's very centered around love, you guys. So if you guys were hoping for a career reading, my apologies. Today is not the career reading day. It's just about love. So yes, and starting over, sort of something new with you guys. So it's a very beautiful reading, you guys. You have the sun here. You also have a sun here in the King of Wands. It's a beautiful energy from the beginning, like I said. In terms of love and emotions, even a reconciliation energy, definitely here. The level of seriousness that this person and even emotional maturity that this person is bringing towards you is admirable, to be honest with you, especially if there's been turmoil in the past. This person's sort of maturing and talking to you and trying to, compromise, meet you halfway. Meeting in the middle is what I'm getting. So yay, this is a really good reading. I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday. Please make sure to check out the July readings for your zodiac sign for 2025. Those are up. And check out all the other pick-a-cards. I hope you're well, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.